Not sure how you got here, but so glad you came. I'm Tori, and this is the Small Biz Collective. Today, I wanted to talk to you about three things I wish I knew before I started my business. But before I do that, let me give you the answer to the two truths and a lie that I gave in my last video. The answer is that I'm obviously not born in Birmingham. Who that? And so, with that out of the way, let's talk about the three things that I wish I knew before I really jumped into entrepreneurship. First things first, micro habits. When I started my small branding and web design business, I didn't wake up one morning and decide I was going to teach myself graphic design in full as soon as possible. What I decided to do was that I was going to wake up every single day and do one creative output a day for 30 days. And so that's what I did. It could be something small on Canva, it could be drawing something, it could be writing something. And based on that, I was able to kind of snowball that into okay, now I'm starting to learn the principles of design. Now I'm starting to learn copywriting. Now I'm starting to learn a little bit of advertising. And those very small, tiny things rolled their way up and snowballed into larger habits that allowed me to build a full business. Tip two is systems over habits. So, again, habits are intimidating, quite frankly. And so, what I had to do was find systems that worked with my brain where I could dump out all of my ideas, enter Trello, enter Craft, enter Coda, ClickUp. And once I was able to get all of my ideas out of my brain and arrange them in a way that worked for me to be able to visualize what I needed to do, that then worked its way into habits, daily habits. And so I kind of liken this to carrying a cute water bottle when you want to drink more water. So go out and find the systems that are going to assist you with building habits. And I think that is the strongest way to build consistency. Lastly, and probably the most important of them all, is that done is better than perfect. And I know you've heard this all the time, but man, am I a recovering perfectionist. And so I really had to learn that a V1 or a minimum viable product is sometimes all you need in order to push out whatever your creative output is out into the world. And you can always make it better next time. I think someone said to make it exist first and then you can make it good. And so I think that hearing the advice in that way really kind of stuck with me. And so, with that said, I am going to wrap up this video because done is better than perfect, and I'm going to get it posted. So, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.